Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Let's start with the Katseye controversy. Okay, so what is Katseye? Katseye is a global pop group formed in 2023 through the reality competition Dream Academy, a joint project by Hype and Geffen Records. The group blended K-pop style training and performance with Western pop music and officially debuted in June 2024. The six members are Manon, the oldest member, Sophia, the leader, Daniela, 21, known for the strong dance skills, Lara Raj, the main vocalist and one of the most strongest vocalists I have personally heard in K-pop trained group. Megan, the dancer and the vocalist with a Swedish Chinese heritage, Yunche John 18, the youngest member with the years of K-pop training behind her. So these are the six members who were selected over 120,000 applicants, which is honestly insane. Talent, hard work, timing and yeah, a little luck got them here. Fun facts, their fandom name is EYEKONS. They have charted internationally and performed at major events like MTV VMA. Lara and Megan have publicly shared their LGBTQ identities, which is still rare and important visibility in a pop industry. Now, when it comes to the fandom and LGBTQ plus discourse, I noticed something interesting. Most of the criticism isn't actually aimed at Katseye themselves, but at certain parts of their fanbase. And here's the thing, when your audience is young, emotionally invested, and deeply attached, they're naturally going to get overprotective, reactive fans. Teenagers feel everything at 200%, that's not new, and it's not exclusive to this group. There also has been this really uncomfortable obsession within the parts of fandom about the gay relationships, about the girls, and not just speculations, actual pressure like it would be so good if you were gay. It would have been so cute if you did this. You should date her. And let me be the very clear. This is not exclusive to Katseye. This happens in a lot of K-pop fandoms even today. Fanships with boys and boys, girls with girls and girls with boys. Everyone is so shipped with everyone. People become weirdly obsessed with the idols, love lives, and it crosses into a very toxic parasocial space. There's a level of delusion here, a strong one, and honestly, I think it needs to stop. If you're emotionally stable in any sense, if you have empathy, if you genuinely care about these people as human beings, you would never do this to them. It makes idol uncomfortable, it puts pressures on them, it invades their personal boundaries, and at the end of the day, it's none of your business who they're attracted to. Their job is to perform, to sing, to dance, to entertain, to make music, to do what they love. Their sexuality has nothing to do with the public. So this expectation that idols should be gay or need to be gay for representation of fan satisfaction, that honestly is little icky and gross. It doesn't make sense. Some people have even said that Lara and Megan have felt a very high pressure to come out publicly because of the how obsessed certain fans were with their sexuality. And I'll be honest, I kind of felt that way too. Not because LGBTQ is bad thing, absolutely not, but because coming out should always be on someone's own terms, not because the fandom is demanding answers. And this is where it gets uncomfortable. When fans are that fixated on someone's sexuality, it stops being about support and starts being about entitlement. And that's weird, like genuinely weird. It makes people look emotionally unstable, inconsiderate, and completely lacking self-awareness. Can we please stop obsessing over people's sexuality? Just let people be. Now, there are multiple reasons why Lara and Megan may have chosen to come out publicly, and I want to talk about those reasons because not all of them are negative and context matters. But the pressure from fandom culture is something we cannot ignore. There are few possible reasons why Lara and Megan came out publicly. First, they could genuinely be gay and simply reached a point where they didn't want to hide it anymore. Second, they may have felt confused under constant fandom pressure when people obsess over sexuality non-stop. The third possibility is marketing. The industry has used identity and controversy to drive attention before, so it wouldn't be shocking if executives learn into what the algorithm is and the fans are pushing. Now, one of the biggest controversies around this group is sexualization of performances, especially when one of the members was still a minor. Some choreography and styling made a lot of people uncomfortable, and rightly so. What made it worse was a producer openly admitting to adding the pornographic sound effects to a song for Spice. The backlash was huge, and parents were understandably furious. This is where my criticism lies, not with the girls, but with the producers and executives who kept testing the boundaries they shouldn't be doing. And the survival show only added to that a little bit of drama, especially when a very popular trainee walked away because of the producer's manipulation. A lot of companies uses contracts. When someone breaches one, the lawsuit isn't about the money, it's about sending message. It's meant to scare the future trainees into silence and compliance. These companies rarely take accountability or try to make industry safer for more human. We have seen cases where idols are sued for 10 millions of dollars, amounts most people could never realistically pay. Those lawsuits aren't practical, they're symbolic. They exist to warn everyone else. The industry was never about self-expression. The idea is to sold to young naive people at its core. It's about money, control and image. Idols are getting younger every year, yet they are being sexualized more and more. There's one criticism I will always stand by. People call girl groups empowering, but all I see is different. What they create is a dopamine hit, not empowerment. Real empowerment doesn't make you want to change yourself or spend money to keep it up. It makes you stronger as you, with stability, confidence, and independence. Celebrity culture is designed to sell images, lifestyles, and products. Once people idolize you, you can sell almost anything. And if you can't live up to the image, other industry profit from the insecurities that follow. If companies truly care about the audience's mental health, they wouldn't operate like this. So don't hate the idols. They're often trapped in the system. Thank you so much for watching. If you stayed till the end, I appreciate you more than you know. Thank you and take care of yourself. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.